Atalanta, can you read this Herm?
Leo lewamaxa, HEP'NAJE ni woyate toko tokatu. Here was the beast HEP'NAJE first seen. Aleph lechiosokewan, the chief of the jungle now. Iwaka, iyuk omani leo, gazet awe lemache. Beware, all who travel here. Death stalks this land. Nessus made this Herm, the last Herm the Nisiros made on Saria. He went out alone into the jungle to place it. Felt it was our duty to warn any who came here. Jason, over here! LetheCaps!
Gather them, Atalanta. Hurry!
There are stories all around you, even in dark, secluded places. Share your stories. Mark the places where they were born. No greater gift can you give to one another. The Herm has been relit.
If what we've heard is true, we've just built ourselves a bridge.
To the ravine. The way across should be ready for us.
Loves a prank. Let's hope this cage isn't one of them.
There's no one here.
And no sign of HEP'NAJE's lair either. Kichitak. Not here, then where?
Let's look about. Keep our eyes open.
Jason, look! That fruit!
Not any fruit I've seen before.
If it's what I suspect, very few people have.
This is a caduceus tree. See the roots? They resemble the entwined snakes of Hermes' staff. I've never seen it bear fruit before. The centaurs say it blooms when Hermes has been near. It is also said that whomever eats of the fruit can see through the eyes of Hermes himself.
Know this, Jason? I've heard tales of great men who ate of the caduceus fruit and never quite recovered. Claimed they saw things that weren't there. Heard voices when no one else could.
It's clear Hermes has led us to this fruit. I trust this is what he wants me to do. Atalanta.
Pan! Don't worry about them. They're fine. You'll catch up to them in a moment.
Hermes? The fruit. I feel...
Sorry about the taste. Was aiming for a sort of pomegranate. Came out more like the sole of a sandal. Oh well.
I saw Alcime.
You saw lost spirits, your wife among them. Unlike the others, she is under my protection. For now.
How long can you protect her spirit, Hermes? I must know.
She'll be lost before you see her again. And so you face a hard choice. Return now, and give her last rites to save her from that fate. Or, find the fleece, and bring her back entirely.
That choice has already been made.
Then know this. As a lost spirit, she will wander for eternity, slowly losing all memory of who she was in this world. Only you, who are most intimate with her, can perform the last rites to put her spirit to rest. Should you die during your quest to find the Golden Fleece,
Then Alcime would be lost forever.
I know what you seek here, but the time is not yet right for the one who carries my blood to be revealed.
What would you have me do?
The Nessus are a good people. You must end their suffering.
By slaying HEP'NAJE?
There's another evil on Saria far greater than that. One you must uncover and destroy.
How?
The fruit has given you new eyes, ones that can peer into the spirit world itself. Go and find the lost spirits that roam this island, and give to them last rites. Talk to them. The dead hold the key, Jason. In their dwindling minds, you'll find the answers that you seek.
We lost you there for a moment, Jason.
I spoke with Hermes. We have more work to do.
What must we do?
We must speak with the spirits of the dead. The fruit I ate allows me to see them. There's something going on here. Something more than just HEP'NAJE.
What do you mean?
A greater evil. Hermes says the dead will tell us more.
I'm certain they will. Spirits see things we mortals cannot.
Spirit, do you see it?
No, I don't see anything.
Only I ate the fruit. Only I can see them then.
The jungle isn't safe. Not safe for anyone.
Hermes sent me to help you find rest, Spirit.
Run, my child. Run to safety.
Who is your child? Who do you tell to run?
Take me, but let her be.
Where can I find your body? Where did you die?
We thought the cliffs were safe, that there was no danger there. Lysander, protect our daughter.
Lysander?
What? That's my father's name.
And your mother's?
It was Pelagia.
Your parents were great people, Atalanta. The assassin and the oracle.
What? What are you talking about?
My wife was murdered because of a prophecy given to her father by the oracle Pelagia. For that she was marked for death by the Black Tongues. But the assassin sent to kill her instead fell in love. That assassin's name was Lysander. Together they fled and disappeared from history.
They came to Saria to hide.
The spirit before me is that of your mother, Pelagia.
Jason, what does she say?
Run, Atalanta, run!
She was killed on the cliffs near the village.
That's where we were attacked by the manticores. She held them off while I ran away. Jason, can you talk to her for me?
I'm sorry, Atalanta. She can't hear me. We must do as Hermes asked. Go to her final resting place and give her last rites.
Run, daughter! Run as fast as you can!
HEP'NAJE's tracks. Can you see them?
Where? I see nothing.
Strange. This must be Hermes' site.
Jason, what was your wife like? The Black Tongues must have been here some time to earn their trust.
Smart. Kind. She could fight. From where she comes from, everyone can fight.
I would like to meet her.
You will.
Here's where I lived until the Nessus came. The Herm here? I didn't know what it was then. He kept me company. I'd tell him how the hunt went, and he would listen. After a while, I didn't even have to talk. He'd just know. He was a good friend.
Spirit, can you hear me?
Forgive me. I thought we would be safe here.
Who is this love you seek?
I should have been with you. I'm sorry.
Where can I find your body? Where did you die?
My only hope was that you could reach the shrine. I was on my way there. Before I reached the great chasm, they swore on me. To me.
Lysander, I see the spirit of your father, Atalanta.
Jason, what does he say?
I failed you, Atalanta.
He was killed by manticores, somewhere near the ravine. We must do as Hermes asked. Find his final resting place, and give to him last rites.
Atalanta, forgive me. I should have been with you.
Dirty horseflesh, killers and brutes, make my skin crawl!
What quarrel have you with the centaurs?
Damn beasts! Destroyed my village! My wife, dead! Children, butchered! Brutes all of them, cruel and malformed. But Callas had his revenge, didn't he? Survivors, yes. We regrouped. Came on the drum on hollow wine. Sweet slaughter. Sweet vengeance.
How did you die, Callas?
A race without honor. Slit my throat in the night, and in my last rites.
Where's your body, Callas?
Trophy of the half-breeds? Left to rot. Balance still in my favor, though. Ha! Poor Nessus. Only one Callas. Only wish I could cleanse Greece more than you. Chop their arms off and make a saddle. Put a bit in the mouth. Ride one back to Arcadia. Chop their arms.
Here, Jason. My father died here.
How do you know?
I just do. It's strange. I've been by this place 1,000 times. But after you spoke with my father's spirit, it's as if I can sense him. I know he's here, Jason. Please, speak the rites.
As you say. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, swift-heeled Hermes. Mark now the life song of Lysander, husband of Pelagia. Let this man's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Lysander was a loving man of family. He defied the Black Tongues and gave up all he had in the name of love. May we all show such devotion to those we love. Lysander, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
What? Who are you?
Lysander, I am Jason, and this is...
Father! It's Atalanta.
Atalanta. My daughter. Are you well?
Yes, Father.
Listen, child. It is difficult for you to see clearly. Your mother's spirit still binds me. Go, daughter, and release her, so that together we may at last find peace.
Father, I will find her. I promise.
Beautiful Atalanta.
Fought the satyrs in a great battle. For 3 days we fought, every centaur who could hold a spear. Here, Jason. My mother's final resting place. I can sense it. Speak the rites.
As you say. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, swift-heeled Hermes. Mark now the life song of Pelagia, wife of Lysander, and oracle of Apollo. Let this woman's virtue be a beacon for us who still live.
Pelagia was the embodiment of sacrifice. A caring wife and mother who thought only of others. Knowing that her love would be killed for sparing her, she gave up her sacred calling to flee with him. May we all show such sacrifice in the names of those we hold dear. Pelagia, wife of Lysander, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
Where am I? Who are you?
Pelagia, I am Jason. There's someone you should meet.
You're my...
Atalanta. My beautiful Atalanta. My love.
Pelagia.
Lysander. We're free at last.
Pelagia, the prophecy you once gave to King Lycomedes. It involved my wife, Alcime. Do you remember?
A daughter with the blood of Ares. By her life, the Dark Titan is undone. By her death, the Raven is released. Her warden holds her fate. Lycomedes thought he was his daughter's warden, but it is you of whom the prophecy speaks, traveler. Know this, warden. You still hold your love's fate in your hands. It all depends on you.
Hermes told us the spirits on Saria know of a great evil on this island.
Indeed, we know who controls the beast.
One of your own, Atalanta. A traitor.
A centaur? One of the Nisiros? Who?
Since they arrived, we've watched as the centaurs hunted the manticores to extinction.
But they didn't kill them all. One of the centaurs found the broodmother. In secret, he tamed it.
HEP'NAJE? Tamed?
With dark sorcery, this centaur then changed the broodmother into the beast that now preys upon the tribe.
Nessus! You speak of Nessus!
Yes, daughter. That is his name.
This can't be.
He controls the beast, commands it, and he's trying to breed more.
We must go back. We must warn the village.
Our time here is at an end, daughter.
Know that you always have our love.
Mother. Father. I never thought I'd see you again. Every day I have thought of you. Every day I have missed you. I have a new tribe now, but I will carry you always in my heart. Father, Mother, find your way to Elysium. Jason, no matter what happens, I'll never forget this gift. One last moment with my family. Back in the village, I keep my father's spear. I want you to have it. As for Nessus, I'm going to tear out his heart.
I am Arktos, traveler.
You speak clearly for a spirit.
I was killed but recently. I recall Lycus saying that a spirit's senses dull the longer they go without last rites. Over time, I will only recall fragments of memories. But tell me, why has Hermes Swift Runner allowed you to see the dead?
Hermes said by helping spirits find rest, we would uncover a great evil on Saria.
If he means HEP'NAJE's secret, then perhaps I can prove him true.
What do you mean?
HEP'NAJE attacked our hunting party. I was the first to fall. My spirit lingered, and I watched, hoping my tribesmen would finish the fight. Enraged by my death, they swarmed the beast. In the end, it vanished from their sight, but not from mine.
But you were dead.
So I was.
She entered the spirit realm.
That's her secret. That's how she cheats death. And since you now have Hermes' sight,
We can kill her.
promise me something, friend. If you find my body, give me my last rites, but not before you destroy that thing. Let me leave this world knowing she has been stopped.
You have my word. Thank you, Arktos.
Arktos? You speak with Arktos?
Yes. His spirit is here.
He was my friend. There were times I didn't feel part of the tribe. Arktos always helped me when I felt that way. He showed me how the Nisiros hunt, and I showed him how I was taught. We learned from each other. Arktos was the first to try and hunt HEP'NAJE. He actually used himself as bait to lure her out. He was also the first to survive, the first to make her disappear and run. But the damn thing got him in the end.
Tell her, friend. Tell her that Arktos has one last hunting tip for her.
Arktos has learned the beast's secret. It enters the spirit world when it vanishes.
What a fascinating creature.
HEP'NAJE's days are numbered.
Free me, traveler, but not before you slay that cursed beast.
sail! Jason, I said I wanted to give you something of my father's. There, on the mantle. His spear. Take it.
But...
Kichita! I've already made up my mind. I'll never use that thing. Seems almost a dishonor to have it lie around unused. So take it already.
As you will. I'm honored, Atalanta.
The council should have been consulted before you let those strangers leave this village like us.
Atalanta, what is it?
It's Nessus. It's been Nessus all along. He controls HEP'NAJE. He tamed her.
This jest is in poor taste, Atalanta.
She speaks the truth.
Who are you to say so? Deranged ramblings of an outsider. He spews lies to tear us apart. You can't take this seriously like us.
Jason, Atalanta, do you have proof?
I have only my word.
Without proof, there can be no challenge.
Then I'll kill him where he stands. He's a murderer. I will make him suffer.
Show your proof or close your mouth. I am an elder of this tribe. You may pretend to be one of us. This crippled fool may even indulge you, but you will never be Nesiro's girl.
So help me, I will pierce your lying tongue and pin it to your skull!
You prove my point. No Nesiros would kill another outside the law. Let loose your arrow. You'll be outcast forever and erased from the memory of this tribe.
Atalanta, this is not our way!
Atalanta, stay your... We'll find the proof we need.
An arrow through the eye would be too good for you, Six-Hoof. I will undo you, Nessus. We will find the proof we need. And when I've disgraced you, then, and only then, will I pierce your black heart.
This human goes too far like us. The others will hear of this outrage.
Like as you believe me, don't you?
Of course. But proof is needed. Something to link Nessus to the beast. Think, my daughter. Where does your heart tell you HEP'NAJE lives?
I've always thought she must live near where the satyrs leave their sacrifices. But I found nothing.
Things are different now. With Hermes' sight, I can see tracks that no one else can.
Then start your search there. I believe in you.
What's this you're saying? You slander my Arche in front of everyone? In front of Lycus?
It's true, Chromis. I'm sorry, but your father is to blame.
I should kill you right now! How dare you!
She speaks the truth.
Who gives a damn what you have to say? But you, Atalanta, I thought you were one of us.
I am, and I'll prove it.
I hope you die out there, human. You and your friends. Just like your parents.
Find proof of Nessus's evil, and nothing will save him from our wrath. Find...
You made it back. That's a relief. How can I help you?
Croesus, what are your thoughts on that body that hangs in the village?
Well, I'll only say this. Not everyone supports the law that allows Gelios to keep that body there. I know Gelios is within his rights, but there are other centaurs who lost loved ones to that bastard. I'd say he delivered what justice was his to give. Now he denies the gods the judgment that is their due.
That's a sore subject, Jason. Don't press it.
Good day.
Find what you were looking for out there?
Not yet, Gorgodos. Gorgodos, what are your thoughts about that body hanging in the village?
Complicated. Hard to make a joke about that. I know Gelios is within his rights, but there are other centaurs who lost loved ones to that bastard. Every new day, they step outside and they're greeted by a killer. Hard to move on.
Good day, Gorgodos.
You have Hermes' fortune to thank for your return, but I would not gamble further with your luck.
How do you feel about that body that hangs out there?
How do I feel? I feel pretty damn good about it. The only thing I worry about is whether or not Hades could make that bastard suffer more than he does now. An eternity as a lost spirit left to rot, or an eternity in the black lands of Tartarus. Tough choice, is it not? Now, why don't you mind your own business?
Back again, are you?
That man who hangs in your village. Tell me, what was his crime?
That is no man. That is a piece of offal. No longer fit to feed the crows. If you claim him as one of your kind, know this. He murdered 4 of my people. Now his remains serve as a warning. Take the life of Nessus, and your spirit will be bound here forever.
Was his name Callas?
I believe that rotting husk was once called by that name.
I must give that man last rites.
Never! The spirit of that black heart will stay on Saria until the end of time.
Were Callas judged by Hades, he would be sent to Tartarus and face far worse. You do him a favor.
Tartarus? Who knows of Tartarus? I have not been there. have you? I want him rotting where I can see him. No! There is no greater punishment among the Nesiros. That rotting thing has been utterly erased, as if it had never been.
You had the right to kill Callas. That was justice. But now you overstep your bounds. Callas's misguided vengeance brought him here, but your own keeps him here.
You speak of justice. Tell me, did his victims get justice? Save your pity for something worthy. That thing stays where it is. What is it now? You will never. The spirit of that black heart will stay. No! That rotting thing has been utterly erased, as if it had never been.
Callas is any... you've created...
I have immortal... But then, I know the bastard spirit is suffering, and I smile.
If you would truly erase him, then erase the scars he left behind. Release him, bury his body from sight and mind. Let the loved ones of his victims heal. You know that's the right thing.
My cousin left on the last barge. Wasn't the satyrs. Said he couldn't stand to look at that thing anymore. Do it.
What?
Cut him down. Do whatever you want with his wretched body. You have shamed me, traveler. I have been selfish in my vengeance. I must atone.
Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, sun-bright Apollo. I speak to you of Callas, warrior of Arcadia. Let this man's vice be a lesson to us who still live. Callas was a misguided Avenger whose warped righteousness caused more suffering than was his due. May we all take heed to keep our vengeance righteous and within the limits of justice. Callas of Arcadia, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
So, you managed to rescue my body from those bastards, Spawn, Horse, and Horses.
They're called centaurs, Callas. Remember that on your trip to Hades.
What is that horse lover doing with you? What have you done?
I did my part to allow the Fates to finish their work with you.
Just what do you mean by that?
I freed your spirit. You've been given last rites. Prepare for the underworld.
What have I to fear from Hades?
Is that a rhetorical question?
You've murdered innocents, Callas.
I avenged my family.
Whose truth will Hades see? May you receive the fate you deserve.
A curse on you, horse. On all of you!
So, you've done your good deed for the day. Take this mace. It belonged to Callas.
You kept it?
We Nessus believe that every weapon is alive in its own way. Weapons used for evil live a life of suffering. As a bronze weaver, I tried to heal that mace, cleanse its suffering. Perhaps you can do more.
That is a rare honor, Jason. By law, that mace belonged to Gelios. He worked hard to make something good from it. Bear it with pride.
Watching you take that body down made me realize something. We have enough death hanging around us. Why add to it ourselves? Thank you, Jason.
Gelios used to be loud and happy. Perhaps we'll see that Gelios return now.
Atalanta, what news of Phalion did you find him?
I'm sorry, Gelios. We found your son too late. He's gone.
You are HEP'NAJE Gazette Mihok, Phalion. You bear sad news, Jason.
His spirit was attended to. Hermes has charge of him now.
I thank you for that. I feared for his life, but an even greater fear was that his spirit would be lost forever.
Will you leave with the others now, Gelios?
No, I will stay. My son has given everything for the Nessus. How could I leave it behind now? I will compose my son's history and add it to our lore, so all will remember the sacrifice he made for Saria.
You're back. Tell me you found some more LetheCaps somewhere. We're completely out. Atalanta spotted some. Bless those sharp eyes, Wixie.
Make them last, Panta. The satyrs have picked the jungle nearly clean.
This will help a great deal. I thank you all. One thing before we leave. What do you think of the punishment of Callas, Pantaleon? A vile, outdated custom. A relic we took with us from our homeland of Arcadia. Those who cling to the tradition won't even say Callas' name, but I'm too busy to worry about such nonsense. Thank you for your time, Pantaleon.
Atalanta, go get Panta some more LetheCaps.
Ichipe, Pantaleon. How many?
3. He got his skull.
3?
Careful out there. May Hermes protect you.
HEP'NAJE's tracks. It's been here. Not long ago. They lead straight into that rock wall.
Into the rock?
Stand aside.
Jason, here. Beneath this tuft of fur. Nessus. We have him now.
To the village. The Beastmaster's time has come. Let the gods be witness to these last rites. Hear me, brilliant Apollo. I speak to you of Arktos, fallen hunter of the Nessus. Let this centaur's virtue be a beacon for us who still live. Arktos was a proud Avenger, a righter of wrongs who put himself in harm's way to help his people. In his finest moment, he became the first to hunt the beast that plagued the Nessus. May we all be willing to make such sacrifices in the name of justice. Arktos of the Nessus, find now your eternal place. Find now the fate you deserve. You are released from this mortal tether. May unyielding Hades have mercy on your spirit.
By Hermes, you did it! You killed that damn beast!
Arktos!
Noita, you did it!
You can rest now, Arktos.
You have brought great honor to the Nessus. All of you.
Then quit dawdling, proud step. You've loitered long enough. May you run the fields of Elysium forever.
I will prepare a place for you until we hunt again, Atalanta.
Kill her. To destroy something so perfect is unforgivable.
That thing was an abomination, as are you.
What a worthless race you are. Weak, small, playthings of the gods. I am Nessus, son of Neros, and I am my race perfected!
When we're done with you, we'll drag your corpse back for all the Nessus to see.
The Nessus? My tribe is Raven! Girl, what do you think is going to happen here, human? I've seen more battles than you've seen days in your life!
Nessus, son of Neros! I bear proof of your treachery. So demand lawful challenge. By the laws of the Nessus, I call you traitor! Defend yourself!
murderer!
The Black Tongues will avenge me. I am favored of Hecate.
Where's your mistress now, villain?
I will.
You will harm the Nasiros no more!
Jason, the tribe Nasiros is eternally grateful to you and your friends.
We did what we had to. Without Atalanta's help, we would not have succeeded.
Even in our darkest days, I have always thanked Hermes for sending Atalanta to us.
Like us.
Let me boast on you, daughter. Don't deny an old centaur that joy. Jason, I present you with this tribal armor of the Nasiros.
I am honored, Lycus.
Tribe Nasiros owes you a debt, friend.
Go, Jason. Go and speak with him. It is you he wants to talk to.
All hail the heroes of the Nasiros!
I'm sorry, Atalanta. I couldn't believe you. But it all makes sense. I never earned my father's pride. And now, he's shamed me forever.
You're nothing like him, Chromis. You are Nasiros.
I am the son of a traitor. Leave me to my ship.
The long strider in our village will remember this day forever.
If only Phalion could be here in this time of triumph. But at least his spirit is settled.
I wish I could have helped finish off Nessus. May he find his way to Tartarus, that manticore-loving mule.
Farewell, Gorgodos.
Between you and Atalanta, there is much to admire in your kind.
Hermes in our village. I'll never forget it.
All these years, I never doubted we were right to come here.
I remember when the Nesiros first arrived on Saria. I met them at the edge of the forest in the guise of a magnificent ram. In hindsight, I might have chosen a different form. Their hunters tried to shoot me. You've done a great thing here, Jason of Iolcus. You've restored Saria and the Nesiros.
The Nesiros deserved my help. Now they can build the life they dreamt of.
Speaking of dreams, it's time your quest continued. Before I give you something, I must take something back. I allowed you to see through my eyes for a time, but mortals are not meant to see that way for long. Let's see what I can give you in return. I call it wind shear. It will serve you well. And one more thing.
Hermes, I'm honored by your gifts, but I need to find the one who carries your blood.
Ah, yes. Nearly forgot. Come, let's speak with Lycus. Honor yourself, Lycus, by choosing to stay and fight. The tribe Nesiros is forever favored in my eyes. Jason needs one who shares my blood. Lycus, what do you say?
What do I say?
Lycus? In the bloodline of Hermes?
Not just Lycus. All centaurs. It's a long story, but I think Lycus would be a good fit for your purpose, Jason.
I would be honored to help Jason in any way I can.
Then welcome aboard. We have room on the Argo for one more. That is, if she's willing.
Me?
I was hoping you were going to ask her, Jason.
Why do you want me to join you?
Atalanta, you began as our guide, but you became a friend. I would trust you with my life.
I've long thought about seeing the world beyond this island. My tribe comes first. What say you, Lycus?
Atalanta, you are Nesiros, but you are also human. Venture out among your own kind for a time. Learn about your people, and then choose where you best belong.
Then my bow is yours, Jason.
Excellent. This tale gets more interesting by the minute.
It's time we leave. Argonauts, to the ship!
Now is not a good time, Jason. The ambush on Saria troubles me. How could the Black Tongues know we would be there? I fear there is a spy among us, so I have opened my mind to Hecate. I will be able to sense others whose minds are touched by her hand.
Does this put you in danger?
There is a chance I will lose myself. Change back to the way I was. But it must be done. I sense a presence following us. Looking down upon us as if from a great height. They are aware of our purpose. They know what we know. The spy has been with us since we left Yolkus. No! She sees me. No! Stay out of my mind!
Medea!
I can't stop it, Jason! The runes! I can't release the power with these runes here! Remove them, Jason, or I will die!
Runes are supposed to protect you, and the rest of us. We agreed when we set out you were to stay here until our voyage was complete.
You have me! Let me out! Jason, you will not regret my gratitude. Do you not find me attractive? You are young, inexperienced. There is much I can teach you. Much I can show you.
You're not the Medea I know. You're being controlled. Fight it!
No!
Medea?
She is gone now.
I felt her. I felt Hecate.
I needed you to help me. I needed your will to drive her out. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
My mind is weary. Leave me now. I must rest. I must rest now.
After my tribe made the journey from Arcadia to Saria, I told myself I would never sail the seas again. Goes to show you, despite all our plans and declarations, the great unknown will always have its say. At least the tribe is well. I will look forward to my return and seeing the progress they have made.
Who will lead the Nesiros in your absence?
Agrios has been chosen to serve as Aleph for the time being. He is a good choice. Our females will be returning soon, and they will help as well.
Were you surprised to learn you were in the bloodline of Hermes?
At first, yes. There are many legends of centaur origins, but none included Hermes. After I thought on it, though, it seemed fitting. I am proud to be a descendant of Hermes. No doubt he is amused by the entire situation.
I'm glad you supported Atalanta's choice to come along.
I think this voyage will be a wonderful experience for her, the danger notwithstanding. She is a special girl, a special woman. There is much to admire in her. The Nesiros cannot be selfish and keep her hidden from the world on Saria. I think she has much to learn from other humans, but I also think she has much to teach as well.
That's all for now, Langus. Thank you.
We put Saria behind us, but the time's come to set our course. Where to, Jason?
I'll tell you in a bit, Argos.
Now I'd put the Stymphalian birds up against your chimera any day.
I've seen a chimera breathe forth a fearful blast of searing fire. No bird could withstand that.
Well, the giant Geryon and his two-headed dog Orthros. Now they wouldn't have any difficulty with a chimera.
It's 2 against 1. If we're going to pick teams, then I'll pair my chimera with a sphinx.
That changes everything. The Lernaean Hydra, then, is one of mine.
The Lernaean Hydra had 9 heads. That isn't very tall.
But only 1 body. That counts. And for my second, I'll take the Nemean Lion. Now that's a team.
Fine. But now that I know the rules, I'll also change my selections. Scylla and Charybdis. There, beat that.
Oh, come now, Han. Now you're being unreasonable. Looks like Atalanta and Lycus have settled in. I'm glad they're aboard.
Me too. Both will make fine allies.
Right before you arrived on Delphi, we were having a debate. I was trying to come up with an apt simile for a strong mind. I suggested the strong mind was like a trap. What goes in, stays in. The oracle replied, "A mind like a trap is great for killing what it catches." So I asked her opinion on the matter.
And what comparison did she offer?
She said, "A strong mind is like a diamond. It sparkles brightest when it absorbs the light of truth. It has more than one facet, is precious beyond compare, and there is nothing it cannot cut." It's difficult to debate with someone who has all the answers.
That's all for now. Thank you.
What I wouldn't give for a side of pork. I tell you, I'm wasting away, Jason.
This ship is amazing, Jason. It's as big as the village.
So the open ocean suits you?
To be honest, I'm a bit bored. The ship is big, but I miss the hunt. Lycus told me the centaurs sailed for months to get to Saria. I'm already feeling restless, and it's only been a day.
Give it some time. You'll find your routine. We'll arrive at our new destination before you know it.
I hope so. I'm excited, I think. Everything beyond Saria is new to me.
How was it living by yourself for so long?
Never really thought about it when it was happening. Just the way it was. Mostly I thought about what I was going to eat that night. Anyway, I had the satyrs and manticores to keep me company. I learned a lot from watching the satyrs. What plants were good to eat, how to make a fire.
How did you become such a good archer?
Practice. My father taught me how to shoot. Made me my first bow. The first manticore I ever killed was with that little thing. See, when you're hunting manticores, you learn pretty quick to make every shot count. Later, the Nesiros taught me their style. The centaurs are excellent when firing on the move.
Where to, Jason?
We sail for Mycenae.
As you say.
Our plan is already we neutralize Arktos, and Jason's quest will be at an end. Go. Make sure our arrangements are in order, and kill the traitor once certain is ours.
We'll be together again.
Have you thought why King Lycomedes did not tell you of the prophecy he received? It is because, after 10 years of hunting black tongues, he thought he'd eliminated the danger. When he could find no more, he believed the threat to his daughter was over.
Clearly, it wasn't.
The black tongues live by deceit and cunning. For every one you find, there are 10 more you would never suspect. Remember, Jason, there is not a place where men dwell that the black tongues do not have a presence, even here. It is difficult to hide in an open plain. It is easy to hide in a crowded city. It is difficult.
Human cities are no place for centaurs. Far too crowded. Centaur tribes self-regulate their size. When a tribe gets too big, inevitably a young warrior will break from the Aleph and start a new one. Of course, the two tribes will be forever enemies after that, but at least our homes aren't so crowded.
Tell me of the aspects of Hermes.
Hermes is also the god of athletes and agility. With his aspects as your guide, you will dodge and bedevil your opponents. Hermes will be amused as you interrupt their attacks, strike from behind, and slow their movement.
Tell me about Hermes.
Continue on your path, and the messenger will surely walk beside you. You have his attention, and that is not an easy thing to claim.
What powers does Hermes grant his champions?
Draw upon Hermes' divine speed to unleash flurries of attacks beyond mortal limits. Or call upon the forces of wind, air, and the spirit world to blast your opponents before you.
Tell me of Hermes' trickery.
Hermes is a mischievous rogue who takes as much pleasure in making his opponent look foolish than in defeating him. An opponent who is embarrassed is often frustrated, and one who is frustrated is easily defeated. Call upon Hermes in battle, and let him play his tricks through you. Watch as your opponents flail about, fighting ghosts. You may find the results amusing.
Tell me of Hermes' wrath.
What can strike so soft as to barely move the hairs upon your arm, and so hard as to destroy a mountain? The answer is the wind, and it is Hermes who commands that force. Call to him, favored one, and he will lend you the force of air. Gusts so strong and sharp as to devour any who stand against you.
Tell me of Hermes' connection to the spirit world.
Hermes is the spirit guide, and he knows the lands of the underworld as well as he does the peak of Olympus. Of all the places upon this world or the one below, Tartarus is the most fearsome. The deepest hell of Hades' realm. It is a black pit of pain and despair, from which there is no escape for the damned it holds.
Call upon him, and he will reveal a path to this dark place, a gaping maw that will devour all those who oppose you.
Lycus, what do you know of the wit and guile of Hermes?
The centaurs of Arcadia believe in a demon that sits upon their backs and spurs them into impulsive decisions. Have you ever known one who seemingly could not help but choose the wrong, even when he knew the right? I speak of small things, little things, a task that must be done and yet is put off without good cause. One who walks out to the cliff's edge and stands on one leg just to feel the rush of his mortality. This is the demon my people speak of, but I know better. That is no demon. It is Hermes, whispering in your ear, smiling, laughing. And who are we to deny him?
That's all for now, Lycus. Thank you.
I'll keep her safe here while you're ashore. At some point, though, I need to get ashore myself to restock provisions.
Heard of the HEP'NAJE?
Some sort of fire spirit.
Yes, a type of salamander, in fact. They appear as tongues of flame amidst the masts and rigging of ships. They were with us last night.
An auspicious sign.
I would say doubly so, given this island is aligned with Ares, whose symbol is a fiery torch. I take it to mean that we were right to come here, that we'll find favor with Ares on Mycenae.
Let's hope you haven't misread the signs. The people here will not be pleased to see me. Should they decide to burn this ship to ash and timber, it will give new interpretation to your fire sprites.
Then I pray my skills of divination are not wrong, for all reasons.
I'll be fine, Hercules.
Pickpockets. They're everywhere. Even children.
You've told me.
They'll bump into you or ask for alms. That's how they distract your attention.
Hercules, I'll keep one hand on my bow. And beyond that, I have nothing anyone would want to steal.
Good. Now, there'll likely be some men, especially around the docks, who are going to be rude.
Ichipe, don't be such a thornhoof. I'll be fine.
I worry how King Lycomedes will welcome you. Have you thought of what you'll say to him?
I haven't yet chosen the words, but her death is my responsibility.
I was there. I know you're not at fault. But truth travels like a fasting pilgrim. It loses much of itself along the way. I'm afraid you will find few friends here, Jason.
Let's hope that Lycomedes, if not a friend, is at least not an enemy.
The people here seem eager to meet us. That might not be a good thing. The people...
Pan said there are tens of thousands of humans on Mycenae.
The city is large. Not as big as Athens, but a major port.
Athens? How many live there?
100,000. Perhaps 2.
200,000? So many. How does one live among such a herd?
There are some who prefer the life of the metropolis.
Do you?
I'm more at home where the sheep congregate in flocks, not the people. That's not to say that cities aren't without their marvels. In the end, though, Iolcus is big enough for me. There's space enough for all, and people know their neighbor's name.
That sounds more to my liking.
Mycenae will give you a taste of city life. Perhaps you'll think differently when you see what it has to offer.
I'm eager to see this city. I'm eager to see... Of course. Ready when you are.
Let's do it.